Well, today we are going to look at the most popular words in English and in fact very commonly used. So, to and very. Hi everyone, I am Niharika and welcome back to a new lesson. Well, today we are going to look at the most popular words in English and in fact very commonly used. So, to and very. Now you must be thinking, these words are pretty simple. Well, you use it every now and then. And is there a difference? Well, again, we are learning English. And it's always nice to know these little differences when you are learning a new language, so that when you end up using it, you use it in a very confident manner. So let's look at the difference. So first we're going to look at the word so. Now, so is always followed by an adjective or by an adverb, but no noun, okay? So it's so plus so it's either an adjective or an adverb, okay? And the word so is used to add that extra information. Now let's look at some examples and this would definitely help you to understand it better. She is so fast. So now here, your word fast is an adjective and you're using the word so to add that extra information. Like she is so fast. Like you're not just saying she is fast, but she is so fast. So she's like really fast. You're adding that extra information. Another one, that car is so dirty. So okay, we see a car here and it's dirty. Now it's so dirty, so you're adding that information that yes, your car is dirty or that car is dirty. Now, so these are two examples. If you look in this sentence, she is such a pretty girl. Why haven't I used the word so? Well, remember, I said that so is always followed by an adjective or by an adverb and not by a noun. Okay, so if I end up saying she is a so pretty girl, does that sound right? Well, no, that's incorrect. So here we are replacing the word so with the word such. So she is such a pretty girl. Now let's have a look at the word too. Now it's too hot, or stop it, it's too loud, or she is too fat. Now these are some examples here. Now first let's understand that when do we use the word to. Now the word to is quite a negative expression, and it is used as an intensifier, which means something which is too much, okay? Something which is more than necessary or more than enough, okay? So again, remember, to is also followed by an adjective or by an adverb. And when something is negative or problematic, that's when you end up using the word to in the sentence. So remember, it is a negative expression. Okay, now I'll explain this with an example. It's too hot. Now here we are using the word it's too hot. So why am I using the word too? Well, of course, it is an intensifier to the adjective hot, but then apparently it's too hot which gives you an idea that, you know, I'm very uncomfortable because it's too hot, okay? I'm not feeling good because it's too hot. So it's a situation, it's a problematic situation here, and that's when you end up using the word too, okay? Let's look at this example. Stop it, it's too loud. So again, you are using the word too because it's too loud. It's probably hurting your ears. Probably you are getting a bad headache. Okay, so the music is probably too loud for you. It's again used in a very negative manner. And that's why we have used the word too. Now, she is way too fat. So now if you end up seeing that we have used the word way. So this is another intensifier that can be used in front of the word too. Like, she is way too fat, okay? Again, it's quite a negative expression. Or she is far too young to be married, okay? So like intensifiers like far or way can be used before the word too, okay? Now, as we saw here that we had replaced the word so with the word such. Now, even words like or expressions like too much or too many are used in the similar manner like the way we use the word too. Like, probably you ate a lot of food, so you would say, oh, I ate too much. My tummy is full now. So I ate too much, okay? So that's another word that you can use if you don't want to use the simple too, okay? Or too many, like someone gifts you chocolates and you think that there are too many. So you would say, these are too many chocolates for me, okay? So that's the way you would end up using these expressions. Now let's get to the word very. Now very and so are pretty similarly used. I'll tell you how. Now very is also used with an adjective. Okay, it's always followed by an adjective, and it kind of makes that adjective stronger. So if you look at this example here, I am very excited. So here, excited is your adjective, and the word very is used to make it really strong. Okay? Now another one here. English is very difficult. So again, probably English language is difficult, but when I add the word very, it means that yes, it is really difficult. Okay? Another one, she plays the piano very well. So she just doesn't play the piano well, she plays it very well. So again, you are making the adjective very strong, okay? So how does she play the piano? Well, she plays it very well. So it's making the adjective stronger. Now, if you see, we have used the word so and very to add that extra information. However, the word too is always used negatively. So this is the little difference that you need to keep it in mind, okay? So the next time when you are using these words, you know how to use them correctly. So this brings me to the end of this lesson. Why don't you take a test and let me know how much did you score? I'll be back with a new lesson soon. Till then, you take care.